So I just wanted to give you guys a look at how my plants are doing in the winter compared to how they did kind of like during the summertime. So my spider plant is looking real good. It's very green with hardly no let's see if I can get a better angle this way, with hardly no brown tips. Pretty good. She's doing really good. This little fella is not doing well. It doesn't really seem to be growing. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't tell you what the name of this is, but it's some type of little vine. And it's not really growing. It's just not doing well um, in the winter. My, what is this? Wandering Jew. I had to split the pot and split the plant in half because it was growing so well in the summertime that I think it had kind of outgrew the pot. And I put the other piece in this pot. And if you kind of look down in there, you can see that it is only doing well on one side, and the pot was kind of full when I put her in here. Like, it has some really long tendrils, but it's not doing as well as it was when we were getting better sunlight. And so is the Hoya. My Hoya is not doing as well. Um, I mean, it's still pretty, but it's not quite as pretty as it was during the summer. And so my Croton is back here, and this is the last of the really bright yellow leaves. The rest of them fell off, and if you know Crotons, they do like a lot of sun, and it's just not as much sun right now as it was. I have a Sansevieria back there. He's doing okay. And that's because they don't require a lot of light. They don't need a whole lot of sunlight to survive. I have a little succulent. I think, what is it called? A shark tooth, um, something. And then I have another wandering Jew and a piece of Hoya that I'm holding for uh Moth Mama. That is her plant. It's still doing decent. So it's still doing good. Your portion of the Hoya and Wandering Jew is still doing good. It's still alive. So, don't worry about that, girl. I'm still holding on to it for you. And then I have a little small um rubber tree that's doing pretty good. Like, she was on the verge of death. And she's doing okay right now. And then I think this is called a, what is it? Bridal veil fern. I don't know what to do with girlfriend. She been just kind of like going through, do your thing, girl. I'm not going to worry about you. There's another spider plant and two pretty tall dracaenas, and then this little baby Dracena. Come down, girl, so they can see you. The little baby Dracena that I don't really think likes being up that high, but you know what? I'm gonna leave her up there anyway. Um, sit down, girl. So I have some Pothos and philodendron, uh, Brazil, philodendron Brazil, and then a split leaf philodendron. Gizmo! A nerve plant here. That's doing pretty good. I'm kind of surprised. And a ficus here. Who else do we have? Enjoy Pothos. Y'all don't want to see that one. We got some more Pothos. What do they call this? Satin Pothos. And a Pothos. And another Croton down in there. This is just a small dump cane that don't have no colors. All of the yellow. It did have some yellow leaves, like yellow stripes in the leaves, but it kind of died. And that's about it. That's my babies. Surviving as much as they can during the winter. The winter months are just not the best time for plants. I do have let's see, come here, girl. I'm gonna put you back in a minute. Fishhook string of fish hooks. And it is, let's see if I can get, it's pretty long. I repotted it recently and it seems to be growing. This is the first time that I have kept a string of anything alive. So I'm really proud of myself. But this is actually in the window, like hanging on the curtain rod. That is the only way that it has worked. So it's really close to the window. My bridal veil fern, I put her outside for a little while. She did flower for me. Some cute little white flowers, but she looking bad. Like she not looking good at all. And I've trimmed her back a few times. Is that one of the flowers? I can't see. Yeah. Right there. So it does flower. She's flowering. So we know that she is good and alive, but she just don't look good. And there's a Pothos in a bottle, in a tea bottle that is growing. Oh my God, almost knocked it over. Lord Jesus. Okay, stay there, girl. Don't fall. But she's growing. Look like I need to add a little bit more water to the bottom. Ooh, that scared me. Oh. So there's a Enjoy Pothos in there and a golden Pothos living together in harmony. Y'all see my baby that I made a couple of years ago. And she has a baby that needs to be repaired, so I'm not going to show him. And some of my hearts that I have crocheted and given away to people. So these are my plants. This is my winter edition. And these are in my upstairs hallway. And you know that heat rises. So my watering conditions have changed drastically. It's like I'm watering them, I guess, like every 3 days. If I don't, my nerve... Oh, I forgot to show y'all my nerve plant. And my nerve plant, the pink one, and my ZZ. So if I don't water them probably every 3 days because they're, in this warm spot, they will start to, my spider plant has a baby. If I don't water them like every 3 days, they, will start to wilt. So you want to do that. Okay, I'm going to go. I've been on here 9 minutes. I will see you guys later. I love you. Bye.